Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Charlotte Bobcats. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. This is game 2, Clark, of a back-to-back. Think these guys were able to save something in the tank from yesterday?
Well, I do know they got all the rest they could between games, so I'm sure they're ready for this contest. Maybe just a little more sore than usual, but that goes away once the ball goes up.
Now here's Wallace. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Bobcats shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Gerald Wallace at the line for one.
So it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Clippers. It's a three-point game, and this matchup with the Bobcats, it's their first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Here's Livingston, following the basket by Blake Griffin. Thomas, no luck. Here's Gordon, and the pass to Davis. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Jock. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Thomas a screen. Six to shoot. In the corner, Wallace with it. The three sinks the triple. Wallace has got 6.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now, here's Livingston. His last outing, he had 18 points. Wallace outside. Back to Livingston. With the drive, it's stolen by Jones. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Passes it to King. The dish to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Here's Griffin. Thomas with the block. They recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Bridges outside. Thomas inside, defended by Griffin. Thomas, no good. Clippers trail by 4. Outside Gordon, over Wallace. And it's Gordon missing.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Wallace. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for him. Here's Davis, 17 points in his last outing. Gordon inside. He's against Bridges, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Inside, Gordon is at a disadvantage, but he's tough and he's physical. I mean, he's able to play through contact on that shot.
The Clippers shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
He's off on the first.
And Gordon just continues to prove why he's so valuable. I mean, he knows he's out there to shoot the ball, and he does it very well.
And he sinks the second. Bobcats leading by 5. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Livingston finds Bridges. Here's Jop. Charlotte moving it around. Clock at 6. On the wing, Wallace. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's a clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now here's Livingston, guarded by Davis. Here's Wallace. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Wallace has got 10.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Outside Gordon. The trade. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
Now here's Livingston. He has yet to score. And there's the feet to Jop. And it's Kaman with the rebound.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Outside Gordon. Davis with a screen on Bridges. Outside Gordon. Davis kicks to Griffin. Jones with the screen on top. Griffin. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And we have seen Griffin do this more, adapting to the growing trend of bigs like him shooting threes.
Here's Jop. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Livingston. Over Davis. With the putback. And Thomas with the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Now here's Kaman. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. And that one's good. Griffin. And it's Livingston with the ball for the Charlotte Bobcats. They trail by 1. Here's Jop. Hasn't made one yet. Bridges misses.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Now here's Davis. Outside Gordon. Takes a 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Gordon's got 7 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bobcats trail by 4. Livingston looking for the opening. Pass to Wallace. The Clippers grab the miss.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Davis inside. He's covered by Livingston. Outside, Davis. No good on the 3. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Thomas kicks to Livingston. Feeds to Wallace. Inside. That's good from Thomas on the assist by Wallace. Thomas got his second basket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Davis, the pass to King. Back to Davis. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Also, they show up top 5 in team rebounding. It's definitely a priority for their coach, which makes it a priority for the team.
And you said it. They're among the best teams in the league in transition. An up-tempo offense suits their talent to a T. They push the ball as much as they can. Here's Jop. Still yet to score. There's the pass to Livingston. He kicks to Wallace. It's Thomas on the wing. Clock at 4. Here's Livingston. It's good. This game is all even.
Assist from Bridges.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Davis surveying the 4. Griffin with it. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Rockets in Houston.
And if you really want to make things on themselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Kaman. Collins comes in for Griffin. Cook is checked in for Jones. And it's Jackson in for Davis. And for the Bobcats, Boris Diaz checked in for Thomas. Jackson comes in for Gerald Wallace. And it's Henderson for Bridges. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. And the Clippers making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
And checking out the numbers for Diaz. He's been a factor for them over the last month. He's right around 13 points a night, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Now, here's Livingston. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Jackson setting the pick here for Dion. He dishes it to Jop. Jackson looking around. Charlotte again missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Oh, here's Gordon. To the inside. Kicks it out to Collins. For 3, hits it from 3-point range. And the Clippers lead by 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Dion battles through traffic and lays it in.
Dion putting some muscle into that finish. The defense played him tough but couldn't stop him.
Collins dishes to Gordon. was in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Bobcats trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Diaz.
2 minutes.
They set the pick. He feeds it to Jop. Good, and it's Diaz with the assist that time.
Assist goes to.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here is Cook. 11 points for him in that last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
Now here's Jackson. It's a 3-point game. Now the feed to Jop. Good D by Jordan.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Cook. And Jop with the block. And they double up Gordon. Back to Cook. Pass to Robinson. Trying his luck from deep. The Bobcats pull it in. Jop's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And here is Los Angeles now. Diaz missing his last shot. Robinson kicks to Cook. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Jordan. Here is Cook, guarded by Jackson. Gordon for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Gordon's got 12.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Livingston up top, defended by Gordon. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. Nice shot from the wing.
Steven Jackson.
A big-time effort for Eric Gordon, providing a lot of energy for LA. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Here's Griffin, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Griffin's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles. Henderson passes to Jackson. In the corner, Wallace with it. And Wallace gets double teamed. Down low, here's Diaz. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Diaz excels at staying focused, concentrating on the shot despite the contact.
Griffin looking around. Shot by Gordon, wide open. The Bobcats pull it in.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
In the NBA, hosting games overseas as far back, Clark, is 1978. Always exhibition contest, but you think we will see a regular season game played abroad?
That's what I'm hearing, and it could be as soon as next season, Kevin. The game is global, and we know the league is desiring to get games played elsewhere outside of the United States. It certainly adds to the excitement and drama of the league, so I think it happens.
And that one misses.
And Boris Diaw, one of those guys that creates so many problems for opposing teams because of his incredible versatility on that front line.
And the Clippers making a change here. Collins is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here's Gordon. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Houston. Kicks to Collins. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Henderson. Jumps up. And then Henderson with the jam.
Pretty healthy vertical Henderson possesses. And on display there, he's only 6'2", but he got up and slammed that one.
Gordon against Henderson. Elbow shot. And the jumper is on the mark. Gordon's got 14 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here is Cook following the score by Charlotte. And they double up Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. Bobcats with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed. And got it done.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Clippers with the ball. The Bobcats making the shot. And they double up Gordon. And there's the call on Jackson. That's his first foul. Jackson is checked in for the Clippers. The Bobcats changing it up. Thomas comes in for Brown. And it's Bridges in for Gerald Henderson. Outside Gordon. Jordan a screen on Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Jordan finds Collins. And here's Gordon from outside. Headshot off.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
Outside Jackson. Looks for Thomas. Gets it to him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Bridges passes to Jackson. Dishes to Wallace, and it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. For the Clippers, Heyman comes in for Jordan. Davis is subbed in for Jackson.
Chris Taylor. Baron Davis.
Here's Bridges. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Wallace. Doesn't go that time.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Thomas. That shot off the mark. Collins with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3 ball well.
Gordon with surgeon-like precision scoring the ball. Man, I love watching this guy work.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
And it's clear that's a change for the better from what he was able to do at the free throw line a year ago, guys.
Jobs checked in for Boris Diaw. And it's the Bobcats with the ball. Outside Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thomas sets a screen for Jackson. Shot to stop the run. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Davis against Bridges. Davis, the pass to Gordon. And they double up Gordon. Collins kicks to Gordon. Clippers moving the ball around. Fires the 3. Wallace with the rebound. Bobcats trail by 3. On the wing, Bridges. He's guarded by Davis. Outside Jackson. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Cook.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Here's Davis. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Davis has got his first points of the game.
Physical at the 1. Davis enjoys being down low. Much more comfortable there than jacking up 3s.
Bridges kicks to Thomas. Outside Jackson. Lets it go from deep. Jackson missing again. Clippers leading by 5. Davis dishes to Gordon. Passes to Collins. On the wing, Davis from outside the arc. Traps in the tray. Davis has got 5.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Now the Clippers with it. They've got a 13-2 run going. The Clippers scoring again.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And the Bobcats call time here. We've seen Eric Gordon really having a great game.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down 3s left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Jones checked in for Collins. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Bobcats. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
Look at Griffin. His athleticism is off the charts, and it doesn't go unnoticed, as you can see by how high he is in the dunk contest voting.
Yeah, the fans want him. I think the media wants him. Heck, he wants to be in, so I'm glad that he's in a position to take part.
So there you go, and as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
The Clippers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Bobcats trail by 11. Outside Jackson, and Baron Davis picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside Jackson. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. They need this, and he drives in, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter. And here is Davis. He has 7. Gordon with it. Steven Jackson covering, and again, no good by the Clippers.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Livingston passes to Jackson. Here's Thomas. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Now here's Davis. Outside Gordon. Jones, no one around him. Off target with his 3. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Bobcats. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That will be the 5th game of this 6-game road trip. Back to Livingston. The dish to Thomas. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Bridges passes to Jackson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now just a 4-point Clipper lead.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Outside, Davis. He kicks it to Cook. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And finished off by Kamen.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
Cats trail by 6. Now Livingston. Outside Jackson. A 3-pointer off the mark. Gordon dishes to Davis. 1:52 left in the second quarter. And they double up Gordon. Outside, Davis. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Jones. Kicks it out to Gordon. Gordon with the screen for Davis. Into the lane. And at last, they get one to fall.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Jones against Jackson. Feeds it to Thomas. Here's Chop. Well, rebound by Cook.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Monday, the Milwaukee Bucks will come into town. Then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
And you know for that matchup with Atlanta, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
Now here's Jackson. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Warriors in San Francisco. Outside Thomas. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Here's Livingston. A 3-pointer is right on target. Livingston's got 5 now.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Davis, the pass to Cook. 15 seconds left in the first half.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Gordon. Came in a string for the three. And that one is off. A big-time effort for Eric Gordon, providing a lot of energy for Los Angeles. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Eric Gordon.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now here is Davis. Outside Gordon. He feeds it to Griffin. And finished off by Griffin.
Well, anyone looking for highlights, because you just found one. How about the creativity there in the air?
Bobcats trail by 7. Here's Livingston. Outside Thomas. Baseline jumper. And it's Kaman with the rebound. Kaman's got 5 rebounds tonight.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Gordon against Bridges. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Hey, you can't substitute the importance of focus. I mean, Gordon does such a great job concentrating on the basket. That's what all good scorers do.
Now, here's Livingston to the paint. Wallace inside. Working on Jones. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Kaman up top. He dishes it to Griffin. At the elbow, Jones. Outside Gordon. Pocket 2. And it's sent back by Waltz. Livingston with it. He's got 5. Thomas a screen on Davis. Driving the lane, Livingston. He sinks the 11-footer. Livingston's got 7 points. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And here is Davis. 9 points in the game so far. And there's the feed to Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
Now here's Livingston. 7 points in the game. Bridges kicks to Thomas. Charlotte moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wallace. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 14 points for him.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Davis, the pass to Jones. Now Kaman. Inside. Here's Griffin. Unable to get that one. Good D by Thomas. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Bobcats. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Livingston with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. It's stolen by Davis. Outside Griffin. Pass to Davis. Outside Gordon. And they double up Gordon from deep. And Griffin scores. The assist by Gordon.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Now here's Livingston. He's guarded by Davis. Chop dishes to Wallace. Lets it go from 11. Again, the Bobcats score.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Clippers leading by 8. Now here's Davis. He's got 9. Outside Gordon. Pass to Griffin. Shoots over Bridges. And that one's good. Griffin's got 9 points here in the second half.
An unreal performance by Griffin. Locked in. They just have not come up with a scheme to contain him.
And the Bobcats call time here. These players have been vacuums on the boards recently, leading the league in rebounding the past month. 5th best, Blake Griffin.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
Bobcats trail by 10. Here's Livingston. He has 7. And Wallace gets double teamed. And there's the pass to Livingston. Thomas a screen. Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got 4 points in the quarter.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Outside, Jones. This is it to Keene. Now here's Griffin. Outside for Davis. Front past the arc. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Yeah, and no one's ever questioned the desire. Griffin using his strength and explosiveness to make good on the second chance opportunities.
Here's Chop.
Clippers foul. Chris Taylor. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3 ball for these guys.
That one is off. And the Clippers making a switch here. Cook's checked in. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Dishes it to Griffin. Over Wallace. A nice shot by Griffin. Griffin's got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Chop. Bridges passes to Thomas. Livingston with it. Over Davis. Livingston, no luck.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Kicks it to Wallace. Over Gordon. Again, the miss by the Bobcats.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Pass to Cook. To the middle. Here's Griffin. And he uses the glass on the layup. Griffin's got 15 points in just the second half.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
And the Bobcats call time here. Jackson, he's checked in for the Bobcats.
And a chance to check out some stats for Gordon. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. 9th in three-point field goal percentage. And ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And back to his efficiency from three, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Livingston passes to Jackson. They need this one. The dish now to Bridges. Got a piece of it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Clippers leading by 14. And here is Davis. He's got 9. Kaman finds Gordon to the wing right side. Cook, good.
No hesitation there from Cook. Confident in that jumper.
And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for Charlotte. He dishes it to Jop. It's Jackson atop the key. Thomas feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. From the wing. The Clippers grab the miss. Cook's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Kaman able to earn the trip to the line by staying aggressive and assertive against tough defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw drops for Kaman.
And this team values Kaman's inside scoring. He shoots a great percentage because he plays to his strengths on offense.
Collins checked in for Griffin. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Boris Diaz checked in for Jock. Both free throws good from Kaman. Bobcats trail by 19. Now Livingston. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Jackson. Fades back. He gets that one. Jackson's got 11 points. Clippers leading by 17. Now here is Davis. He's got 9. Launches it. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. Diaw, the pass to Jackson. It's good. The assist that time from Diaw. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
On the wing, Gordon. Defended by Bridges. Gordon against Bridges. Right side, Gordon. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Gordon's got 25 points.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Outside Jackson. Floats one. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Cook's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And it's the Bobcats on the break. And Tyrus Thomas with the slam.
Diaw's floor awareness and savvy, really off the charts. So good at recognizing how to find open teammates.
Now here's Gordon. 25 points in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. That free throw missing. Jordan's checked in for the Clippers. Robinson comes in for Davis. And then for Charlotte, Kwame Brown. He's checked in for Thomas. Wallace comes in for Bridges. And Henderson subbed in for Sean Livingston. And he's good on the second. 1:39 left to play here in the third. Henderson kicks to Jackson. Over Robinson. And the shot is long.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
There's Gordon with the three. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Jackson down low, defended by Gordon. Offensive rebound.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Here is Cook. Wallace covering. Shot clock at 6. Left side, Gordon. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Jackson down low. Robinson on him. Jackson passes to Diaw. Jackson down low. Guarded by Robinson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Steven Jackson, one shot.
One shot.
And I love the passion that Jackson plays with. Never bashful when it comes to pulling the trigger, and an outstanding two-way player.
Jackson against Gordon. Stolen by Jackson. No good that time. And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Brown with the screen on Robinson. Jackson passes to Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Staying aggressive against tough, tight defense. That's how Brown gets the whistle.
Kwame Brown taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
Boy, just not serviceable at the line, and it is a glaring weakness on the back of Brown's basketball card.
That one misses. And Collins has got the ball here for the Clippers. They lead by 14. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
Channeling his off-the-charts athleticism. You can't take your eyes off Griffin after the shot goes up.
Now here's Jackson. Brown with a screen on Robinson. Pass to Wallace. Feeds it to Brown. Over Robinson. And he can't bank that one in. There's the pass to Griffin.
Oh, man. Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Now here's Wallace. It's good.
Gerald Wallace.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Outside Griffin. Robinson up top. Outside for Jackson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Griffin. No good. Shot missing. Nice defense from Wallace. Bobcats trail by 16. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Buries the long-range jumper.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Outside Griffin. Collins kicks to Robinson. Jackson passes to Griffin. Jackson setting the pick here for Griffin. Collins a screen on Wallace. Griffin, no one around him. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
On the wing, Steven Jackson, guarded by Robinson. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Henderson against Jackson. Passes it to Jordan. To the paint. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Robinson kicks to Collins. Outside Jackson. Here's Jordan. And it's good for 2. And the Clippers lead by 16. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Diaw against Collins. Diaw the pass to Brown. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Henry's checked in, and Cook subbed in for Robinson. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Shops checked in.
One shot.
Brown, no good on the free throw.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Wallace. Aaron Davis unable to get his shot to go. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Yeah, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Henry misses. Bobcats trail by 12. Outside Jackson. Takes it inside. Count that bucket. Jackson's got 20 points.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here is Cook. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Clippers lead by 12.
Cook making things happen, rumbling to the rack.
Henderson kicks to Brown. Outside Jackson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
So for the Bobcats, Tyrus Thomas is checked in for Ja. Bridges comes in for Steven Jackson. And it's Livingston in for Henderson.
One shot.
Brown, no good on the free throw. Clippers leading by 10 to the left side wing. Cook. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Thomas passes to Wallace. Back to Thomas. Bridges outside. On the wing, Wallace. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And it's Cook with the ball for the Clippers. Pass to Henry. And here's Griffin. It's good. Griffin's got 33 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Thomas is screen on Davis. Pass to Thomas. On the wing, Wallace. Back to Thomas. Bridges dishes to Wallace. It's Thomas outside. The rebound by Cook. Los Angeles leading by 12. Jordan the screen. Cook the pass to Jordan. It's stolen by Brown. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Livingston. Again, the miss by the Bobcats. The Clippers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Davis in the corner. Back to Cook. There's a screen. Here's Griffin. Brown with the rebound. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bridges finds Livingston. Down low. Here's Wallace. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And the Clippers call time here. The Bobcats making a change here. Shots checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Vinny Del Negro was just reviewing his plan with his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Davis. Outside, Jones. And the pass to King. Here's Griffin. He's guarded by Thomas. Fades and shoots. Griffin's shot is off.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
Thomas is screen on Davis. Going inside. Here's Livingston. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Outside, Davis. Griffin against Thomas. Passes it to Gordon. 3-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Gordon's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Wallace. Misses the baby hook. Griffin kicks to Gordon. Outside, Jones. To the inside. Here's Griffin, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Griffin's got 35.
And that's just too easy. When Griffin gets to that area of the floor, expect him to finish.
Livingston passes to Thomas, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
Clippers leading by 11. Davis with it. Jones sets the pick for Davis. Outside Griffin. He kicks it to Keenan. 17-foot shot on the way. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Kamen showing you a nice touch on the jumper there, taking advantage of the mid-range space.
Lobbed up there for Thomas, and stolen by Gordon. He feeds it to Jones, dishes it to Kamen, and he converts the layup. Keenan's got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the Bobcats call time here.
That was your Spirit Dance Team. Give it up.
And here's Livingston. Kicks to Wallace. Has to jump. Charlotte moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Bridges a screen on Davis. Here's Livingston. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Livingston's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Bridges inside. Griffin's there. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Bridges. Outside, Davis. Here's Griffin, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
I like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people, solid, and recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
Now, here's Livingston. To Thomas. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got his 4th assist in this one. Clippers leading by 10. 1:16 left in the 4th quarter. And they double up Gordon. Davis kicks to Gordon. Back to Davis. Lays it up off the glass. And now that's 11 points for Davis.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Clippers.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Blake Griffin.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Outside Gordon. And they double up Gordon. Looks for Kaman, gets it to him. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Now here's Livingston. Defense is right there. Bobbed up there for Thomas. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Now here is Davis. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Now the dish to Griffin. Gordon inside. Defended by Bridges. Outside for Davis. The pass to Griffin. So the Clippers with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, it's just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.